Alrighty. There you go. Look what I have. It is my very first tomato. Mmm. So good. So good. So those were the little grape tomatoes that I planted from a seed that I pulled from a tomato that I bought just at the grocery store. So, yay! And I didn't like ferment the seeds either before I planted them. I just scraped them off really good in a rubber or a little metal strainer thing, and that was it. They were good to go. So, yay! And I have others that are turning red that are going to be ready in just a day or two. So, yay! Yay, tomatoes! Hello! If you're new here, my name is Lorrie and I live on Vancouver Island with my husband and my mother. And we like to hang out. So usually when I show these clips from us hanging out in the garden, I usually trim them and edit them and take out the boring stuff. But I thought today, for a change, I would just throw it in there live and unedited. So that's what you're seeing today. Hope you enjoy. Thanks so much for being here. Like, you can eat the pods when they're just babies before the beans have developed.
I'll never eat a raw bean from you again.
Have
Never.
you ever eaten a raw bean from me before?
Yes.
When?
When you started growing them, you said, "Here, taste this."
Yeah,
See, she was trying to poison me then.
That was before I knew they were poisonous.
Oh, this one's
Well,
talking about pole beans. Those aren't pole beans.
No, those aren't pole beans.
These are pole beans, though. These are runner beans,
Yeah, you can
and these are pole beans.
have to go.
Here, so, and those, the ones that I just picked,
Talk
those are
about-
bush
You
beans.
can save bean seeds.
I think you planted everything. I don't think you planted it wrong.
What do you mean?
Well, you should have bean section, and you should have your tomato section, and you should have your potato
Yeah,
section.
no, they say actually if you mix and match it like this, it helps deter pests. Because when you have all of your tomatoes together, they throw off a certain scent and attract tomato pests. But if you plant it with your peppers and your basil, they deter the tomato pests.
This is giving me too much information.
I hate it when I get too much information.
I don't want to read all this.
This is going to become my potato bed
When?
this fall. As soon as I pull those beans out, I'm going to start putting potatoes in there.
You can grow beans in the autumn.
Mm-hmm. I know, that's why I just planted another whole row of them
Where?
back there, in where the potatoes were.
This has page after page on bean stuff.
I did the scarlet, is it the Scarlet Emperor? And the purple something or other. And I alternated them.
I'm tired of this.
See?
I'm going to turn it off.
Did you get the answer to your question?
I didn't find out how to cook them.
There was too
Yeah, you
much
were just cooking like
information.
greens,
Too
I'm
much
sure.
information. I didn't want to read all that. Ah.
It was telling me how to harvest them for the seeds and how to plant the seeds and how to.
Did you look how to cook?
No, I didn't look.
See? We only study half the process.
What did you look up?
I got bored with it.
What did you look up?
And you eat green bean leaves.
Okay, and then once you found that out, did you look for like how do you cook green bean leaves?
Because
There's a
that
bug there.
article
Where?
On the back of your chair, he went around the back.
I don't like
There he is,
bugs.
right here.
You're lying.
No, he's right there. What is that?
Ew, I don't know.
Ooh, I don't know. I've never heard of that bug. That's a new
I
one.
need my gloves.
No, oh my God. It's a bug.
No, it has teeth.
How do you? You can't see the teeth.
I was gonna kill it.
Oh my God.
It had little pinchers. It had little pincher things. Did you look at it? You didn't let it go, did you?
He killed it.
Did you kill it?
I just shot it off into the grass.
So you let it go?
Why'd you want to keep it?
No, I wanted to kill it.
Okay, you're terrible.
I'm sure there's another one around.
Well, yeah. You sit there long enough, he'll probably send his family after you. God, it had pinchers. Couldn't see no pincher.
He had little tiny pinchers on his head. You didn't get close
On his
enough.
head.
Yes. Where else would he have pinchers?
Well, most of them have them.
Ooh, and what are you? Look at this ugly thing.
You're terrible. You don't like nature, do
I
you?
don't like bugs.
You don't like nature, do you?
I like.
I'm a gardener and I love the outdoors. Oh, bugs everywhere. Ah, kill them.
And dirt.
And dirt. Oh,
You're silly.
Never flown back.
how come you're sitting way over there?
I
Are we
just-
distancing?
It,
Oh, yeah, you've been out.
I was out today.
You sit over there where you belong then.
I was exposed to people.
Where did you go?
I went to Hong Kong restaurant and picked up some Chinese food.
Yeah, you went to coffee, though.
Yeah, I
Where-
went to coffee.
Where did you go to
Smitty?
coffee?
At MGM.
MGM.
M&M.
Everybody is separated properly.
Well, they put you a booth apart, don't
Yeah.
they? A booth between you or whatever. Well, that Smitty's card isn't any good anymore, right?
No, you have to do something with an app. And
So I just throw it away,
yeah.
right?
Might as well for as often as we go there.
Well, we used to go there.
Oh, you can't use it at Smitty's anymore. Yeah, you might as well throw it.
Oh, they discontinued that?
Yeah.
You have that thing. Remember, we were supposed to look
Mhm.
up, put that app on the phone, and
I did put the app on and try to activate it, and it wouldn't work.
proceeded there, and it was like it's hardly worth the trouble.
Yeah, well, it didn't. I tried like 4 or 5 times even to get it to read the receipt, and it wouldn't
do it.
take any of the numbers that were on the receipt.
Yeah, I tried it again, and you don't know which numbers to put in there, so you try one batch and it
Yeah.
doesn't work. You try another batch and it doesn't work.
Well, I might as well just throw the card away and not worry about it. Because,
Yeah.
I'm not even going to try.
No, the card doesn't get you anything anymore.
What? Does that sneezing bug get you?
And their menus,
That's what?
their menus don't have like a senior menu anymore. What they have is smaller portions in the regular menu, and then it says if you want a smaller portion.
This is the new norm. This is the way it's going to be from now on. That's what everybody's saying. God, you're funny. Bug. Oh, it's just a fly.
Is that what it was?
Yeah. Jesus.
It's flying at me.
She look like those people in those movies, those horror movies. The creature comes after. Ah! Little bee. Why did you pick this as a hobby is what I don't understand.
Because I love growing things. Is that weird?
I think we would have been better off with the junkyard.
Well, we can turn this into a junkyard.
I
would be
could.
his
No, they
knick-knack
won't
box.
let us.
That would be his knick-knack box.
Yeah, that's his dream, is to have a junkyard.
Don't you see Lorrie out there in old coveralls, all greasy and stuff, pulling parts off cars and stuff? Tractors and whatever. Nope. No, I guess not. With that look, yeah.
I wouldn't even know where to start.
Well, you'd learn.
I guess by lifting the engine or the lid.
You can go on YouTube. You can go on YouTube and learn anything, Lorrie.
She would lift the engine lid. Okay. I'm sure glad you went to that automotive school.
I didn't know that engines had lids.
Hers does. She's got
Well,
it.
you know the lid thing over the engine. Is that the hood? I don't know what it is.
That's
It ain't
hood
the
of
trunk.
car.
It's not the trunk.
It's not the trunk.
It's the hood, right? Is that what
Yeah.
it's called?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that. So is that where I start taking it apart?
Yeah, that's a good start. Yeah. You can get
You
them.
can tend to the junkyard. I will tend to the garden.
Well, we can't have both.
Why?
Because I can't do both.
You don't have to do the gardening.
That isn't what I heard tonight.
See?
Well, sometimes I need you to carry dirt for me or something.
I need this built. I need this hauled. I need this done. I need this done. But I do all the gardening.
I do the growing.
She put the seeds in the ground.
And I do the harvesting
And the cooking.
and the cooking
And the canning.
and the canning.
And the dehydrating, as you could smell. What are you dehydrating?
Kale.
Do we even eat?
Not usually.
At our
We don't.
Lorrie
eat
couldn't
kale
say.
at our
Lorrie
house.
couldn't say no to the lady.
I couldn't say no to Tanya.
She came with a big bag of it because her neighbor gave and dumped
Gave
it
her a
off
couple of big bags of it.
and stuff. So she's running around everybody she knows and getting rid of it.
Is Tanya
That's a woman, the kid's woman.
Leo.
The kid's mom, Leo's mom,
Yeah.
yeah.
mom? She brought you cake.
Yeah.
So she brings us kale, and it's kind of like I looked at Lorrie like, "You're not taking that, are you?" And she, "Oh yeah, okay, I can always dry it." And
Well,
it's
at
this
first
big
I
old
said,
huge
at first I
bag.
said no, but then she looked so desperate.
Yeah, she looked at it real.
I wonder if she has any left at her house. Or if she was able to get rid of all of it.
I don't know. She gave me a great big bag of it, though. And no, we don't eat kale. But I figured I could dry it and add it to the green powder for the smoothies that we're going to make.
I've been hearing that smoothie crap for the last 3
You
months.
know, she probably needs a new gadget.
It hasn't been that long.
All right, 2. I'll give you a month break.
Okay, maybe 2.
Because, yeah, that stuff your mom bought for you, there's a few missing because I drank some of them.
That vanilla stuff?
Yes.
It's okay, you're allowed to. You know what
Well-
else I want to start doing?
Oh, no. No, my heart, God, my heart just,
She didn't say she was thinking about it.
no, that doesn't make any difference. You know. What else I want to do is worse than I've been thinking.
Yes, what else do you want to do?
I want to start making our own yogurt.
Well, good for you.
Will you eat it?
Oh, yeah, I'm such a yogurt fan as it is.
Well, you can do all kinds of stuff with
Oh,
it.
Jesus, here we go.
I know who has a video on making yogurt.
You know
can
how many
substitute
gadgets
it
we have in the
for
house?
sour cream.
No, I
We
mean,
don't need
and
any
you
new
know help-
gadgets.
You're no help. You buy her a stupid apple core. What the hell is that? Lori's standing there, oh, Mom bought this. And I says, we don't have any apples.
I have apple trees.
In 10 years, you might get an apple off of them. They're this big.
No, they're at least this big.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they're going to really produce. I tell you what.
I'm preparing ahead before the price goes up. We always get apples given to us from the neighbors who have lots of apples. And then maybe we'll even buy some.
so they can,
So I can process them.
Right.
so you can put them in the refrigerator and watch them day by day shrivel down into a prune or something.
Dried apples.
Try it. There's the seller.
Do you like
Dried
dehydrated apples?
Do.
Have you ever tried them?
Oh crap!
Apple chips. Have you eaten any of those pineapple chips that are in the refrigerator?
Yeah, I ate some of them.
And?
Some of them yesterday.
And?
You can have my share.
Well, apparently I did it way too long.
Jeez.
6 days is apparently a little bit too long to try to dry your
So
pineapple.
you and the banana lady. They call you the pineapple lady now, don't they? You know, what's her name?
Michelle.
Michelle. Yeah.
Today Michelle was wearing underwear on her face.
I haven't seen that one yet.
What? She losing it or what?
That's what her husband told her.
What? She's losing
That,
it?
that she looks like she's wearing underwear on her
Oh.
face.
Why? What did she
She
do?
had to go someplace and wear a mask.
Oh.
And she has a white mask. And it was like, what did he call it? A tidy white or something.
Well, didn't you see where they were some people were using bras,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
cutting them and then putting straps on them?
Yeah.
Did you see that test where they sprayed, what was it, hairspray or something through various masks?
Yeah.
Anybody see that?
No. What happened?
So it just goes straight through.
Yeah.
You know, you can see it coming out the other side. They just spray it at the inside of the
why don't
mask.
they
'Cause
have if they're going to really test it, have somebody spit through them.
well, they said it would mimic the force, and the spray would mimic a sneeze behind a mask, right? So how much would it protect
Somebody else.
from wearing a mask? If you were to sneeze, how much would it protect somebody else?
So it's 0.
0. Except for surgical masks. You know, the ones that they actually wear in surgery and stuff. Those are special masks made with, I don't know what, but they actually, and he showed, he was spraying it through all these different masks, including cloth ones. They're all basically useless. You're better off to stay away from people than to wearing a mask and getting close to people.
I vote for that.
Staying away from people? Yeah, well, the whole mask thing's just a paranoia scare tactic.
It's a power play.
Yeah.
I want to see him. I want to see give the little kids mask. I want to watch that and send them to school. One guy was laughing. He says, "Yeah, you know how that's going to go.
Yeah.
And they're going to be swapping."
Yeah, they're going to be trading.
I like your mask. You want to trade mine?
Yeah. Putting them up on top of their head, carry them, dragging them in the mud, step on them a few times.
This is like little kids do. I mean, put them in a bubble.
Look how much my pepper grew.
Do you come out and measure that every day? I don't see it look any different than it did yesterday.
Really?
No. Well, you got my calipers. You're coming out here measuring
I
it.
don't need them. I have eyes.
Well, you got little increments in your eye.
Yes?
Oh,
That's
no,
why I can measure like this.
It's 2 centimeters. Oh, it was. Yeah.
And she knows just how long that is.
That's 2 feet,
No, that's about a foot.
13
Maybe
inches.
about 14 inches.
And then you put it down.
Well, thanks for watching through the whole thing. I do appreciate that. I hope we were able to bring you a laugh or two. As you can see, we're not scintillating and interesting all of the time. We do have our boring moments of conversation, just hanging out. But yeah, we appreciate you coming and hanging out with us. I hope you have a fantastic day. Take care of yourself. Bye now.